So controlling what are the topics? I'll share the document also with you. What are the major topics that we are going to see? Right. Number one, basic settings in CO. Right. So number two, cost element accounting. Cost element accounting. Number three, cost center accounting. Right. Number four, assessment and distribution. 5, internal orders. Number 6, profit center accounting. Right. Then when coming to number 7, COPC, that is broadcasting, controlling and profitable broadcasting. Broadcasting, right? This is a little overview. Means, okay, what I can tell you is that only to the extent of standard cost estimate, COPC, that is COPA, profitability analysis. Right, this is for you. Right, these two things, because by the time you come to assessment internal orders itself, then you'll understand the difficulty. Right, so these are the topics we'll see. Let us have the first the understanding of the basic settings. Just give me a second, 1 minute. So I'm sorry. Okay. So this is so controlling. First of all, till now we have seen financial accounting part, right? In financial accounting, first of all, what is the necessity for controlling? When there is financial accounting, what is the necessity for controlling again? See, in case of financial accounting, we are posting accounting entries, we are posting into GL account, right? So several entries we have posted financial entries. Say for example, I need, say, let us open SAP. Say we have, say FS 10N, right? So we have our company code DRLB, right? Say for example, we have our 400 302. This is nothing but telephone expenses account, right? If you see telephone expenses till now, say from April to October, see 1,30,900. Say for example, if management has asked me, I want to know what are the telephone expenses. Then as a financial accountant, what I can say, yeah, telephone expenses, we have incurred till now 1,30,900. If the management is going to accept, okay, there is no problem for me. Then immediately what they say, no, no, Anand, I want to know the bifurcation. I want to know business area wise. Business area wise means, yes, we can see even business area wise, I can show him the report. Right, I can go to another code and there I can give business area. So business area wise I can identify. Then coming to say that not even business area, say for example, department wise. I want to know the department wise because how many departments we have? Say we have 10 departments, branches, so many areas are there, right? So I want to know department wise. Then in such case, can I get the telephone expenses total this 1,30,000 by department wise? Just impossible. Why? Because till now I do not have cost center accounting, something like that. I cannot get it. So there comes the importance of controlling. Say for example, what I can do, I can say, see, I can divide. What is this? Say for example, DRLB is our company code. Under this we have, say, finance division, P&A division, that is nothing but personal and administration division, marketing division. So like that we have different divisions, production division, like that. Again under the finance division we have corporate finance, corporate accounts, like that. Similarly under P&A division, that is personal and administration division, HR department, admin department, time office. So like that different departments are there, right? So this kind of organization structure I do not have in financial accounting. Similarly marketing, domestic marketing, international marketing. Again under domestic marketing we have Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, something like that. I want to know expenses by cost center. This is lowest one is the cost center, right? With this color, lowest one. Anything above that is called node, right? Node means the topmost hierarchy. This is the topmost hierarchy. This is the node, and under that cost center. Lowest one will be always the cost center, right? So if I want telephone expenses by department wise, I need to define departments as cost centers, post expenses to the cost centers, then I can see expenses by cost center wise. But we do not have this facility in financial accounting. So that's why I need cost center accounting, means I need controlling. So there comes the importance of the cost center accounting. Next, say for example, so department wise telephone expenses, okay, I can get it. Now below that, not only department wise, say for example, corporate finance department, they have say three telephones, or say for example, each department we are maintaining say vehicles, right? So vehicle wise, what we want is that total vehicle running expenses we want, so we can post it to a GL account like telephone expenses. And subsequently what I want to do is I want to know the expenses by vehicle wise also. Say if one department is, each and every department, say we have given 2 or 3 vehicles. So in financial accounting, I can post all vehicle running expenses like repairs and maintenance, fuel charges, driver salaries, everything I can post to the financial accounting into the GL account. But what management asked me is that not only that, I want to know the expenses that are incurred for each and every vehicle. Vehicle wise expenditure I want. Say department wise means I can post to the department. Again, how can I get vehicle wise expenses means? Yes, that is also possible. That is possible means I have to define each and every vehicle as internal order. That internal order is linked to the cost center. Cost center is again linked to the division. So like that we can, even below the cost center, we can define internal order and we can capture the expenses even at the lowest level. Similarly, if you want to know the telephone expenses by department wise, we can get it. At the same time, not only department wise, I want to know, say one department is having 3 telephones. Telephone wise, I want to capture expenses, means I can do that. Say for example, here marketing department is there. Marketing department, they are incurring lot of advertisement expenses, right? So we have a concept of internal order. We can capture expenses in any way, right? At lowest level, we can capture. Right, all those things we'll see. What I want to tell you is that the necessity of controlling, right, is originating here because of the management requirement. Okay, apart from that, say for example, we have in Dr. Reddy Labs, we have say for example, bulk drug division. Say I'll say like this. Say bulk drug division we have. At the same time I have say formulations division. Say pharma division. Pharma division means where we manufacture medicine, we bottle it, we'll convert into strips and we'll sell it, right? Bulk drug means anything manufactured in bulk, maybe paracetamol or crocin or anything. So there are 2 divisions are there. I want to know division wise profitability. And if I have in this again bulk drug division is manufacturing different products. Say product 1, product 2. Again pharma division, product 1, product 2, like this. I want to know the profitability of each and every division. So in such case, I need to define each and every division as a SBU, nothing but strategic business unit, and I can arrive at the profitability of each and every division. And profitability of each and every product at product level also I can create. I can create the profit centers, and I can arrive at the profitability by profit center wise. So this kind of facility we do not have in financial accounting. because the profit and loss account we can create and we can prepare only at company code level. Below that we cannot do that. Or business area wise, if we want, we can even plan that. That is also not so easy. But arriving at the profit center wise profit and loss account is not so difficult. You need to do the configuration part. So that is called profit center accounting. If you are posting expenses to the cost centers, that is called cost center accounting. Say for example, one more thing, you are manufacturing your product. I want to know cost of each and every unit, whatever I manufacture, right? Cost of the product I want to arrive at. So that will be, we'll get it from product costing, how to arrive at the cost of the product, because the cost will be divided into several things. Say for example, what is primary cost? What is primary cost? Right, that is what you call, you mean to say direct expenses. Say say raw material cost, and then labor cost, then comes to the direct overheads, like this, the total cost. So this is prime cost. Then coming to, this is called prime cost we call, and to that we are going to add overheads, factory overhead, sales and selling and distribution overhead, and then we add profit, then we'll get the sales price. So all these things we want to get it. So all these things we can get it from the product costing only, we can get it. So this facility we do not have again in financial accounting, right? This is one aspect. Then coming to profitability analysis, right? Profitability analysis means analyzing the profitability. Say there are two different things. Profit center accounting is different from profitability analysis. Profit center accounting is nothing but we are dividing the internal organizational units or strategic business units into profit centers, and you are analyzing the profitability by division wise, right? That is called profit center accounting. We define profit centers, that is profit center accounting. But in case of profitability analysis, analyzing the profitability by maybe division wise, not division here, division means not this division, maybe customer segment wise, geography wise, country wise, state wise, district wise, whatever it may be. So we have to analyze the profitability, right? So that's called profitability analysis by different dimensions. Let us see now. Come back to our original organization structure for controlling. Yeah, right. Now when you come to the controlling, so those are the things I said, that basic settings in controlling: cost element accounting, cost center accounting, assessment and distribution, internal orders, profitability, profit center accounting, product costing, and profitability analysis, right? These are the topics mainly dealt in controlling. Now what is controlling? Say for example, here till now we know financial accounting part, right? We know financial accounting. In financial accounting we have general ledger accounts, and general ledger account like office rent, telephone expenses, wages, something like that we have, right? Now in controlling there is no place for assets and liabilities. So assets and liabilities are not at all considered, because we take only cost into consideration. That is nothing but costs and revenues both. We define again costs, whatever we have defined as general ledgers, in financial accounting, we'll be defining them as cost elements. Right? In financial accounting, we define all GL accounts. Now, whatever the GL account that we are going to define here, right, that will be redefined as cost elements in controlling. Right? Because unless you define as a cost element, it will not be posted to controlling area at all. So first of all, what is meant by controlling? Controlling area means controlling area is nothing but, see, we know chart of accounts, we know chart of depreciation, high level organizational object. So controlling area where it will take care of complete your controlling requirements and cost accounting requirements, and it creates the background environment for creation of the costs, for posting of the costs, for analyzing the costs, right, for classification of the costs and presentation, MIS, management information system. The best accounting reports will get it in from controlling. So like that, financial accounting, whatever we create as general ledger accounts will be redefined as cost elements here. Similarly, so these are all expenditure GL accounts. What about the revenue accounts? Say income accounts rather. Right, income accounts, say for example sales, then miscellaneous income. So all these things are defined as see, these things are defined as revenue elements. Right. So all income accounts are defined as revenue elements. So now whatever the GL account that we have defined in financial accounting are going to be redefined as all expenses as cost elements, incomes as revenue elements. Okay. And here we have financial accounting box, here we have controlling box. The data that should be flowing to the controlling, it is originated from financial accounting. Right? We are not going to post any separate data into controlling. Whatever we post into the control into the financial accounting, right? But except assets and liabilities, all the data which you are going to analyze the costs or classify costs, all those things will be posted to the controlling area. So for that purpose, we need to redefine all the GL accounts as cost elements. So whenever any document that you post in financial accounting, once you create controlling area and make the required settings, each and every document whatever you post into the control into the financial accounting towards costs or revenues will trigger one document, and that will be posted into the cost accounting. In cost accounting, we analyze the data, classify the data, and present in a different way, and generate the reports, etc. Now in order to understand controlling, let us see the cost accounting organization structure. The topmost organization structure in controlling is operating concern. Below the operating concern, we have chart of accounts. Below that, we have controlling area. Below that, we have company codes. Or in a different presentation, you see here, say we have say our DL group is there, right? Say here, I can define controlling area, DRCA. Dr. Reddy Labs controlling area. Controlling area here, right? So we have to define a controlling area. So controlling area, I'm just putting it above the company code, right? Or on par with the GL, our chapter accounts, or bit less also. Here, as I have shown you here, organization structure. Okay, anyhow. Okay, so now we are going to have controlling area like this, and any company code, any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area. Just like you remember, we have created chart of depreciation. Any number of company codes can assign to one chart of depreciation. And here we have created chart of accounts, and any number of company codes can be linked to one chart of accounts. Similarly, here we are going to create one controlling area. Like any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area, and controlling area contains in the background all cost related environment. And say for example, we can link up this company code. Similarly, this company code. Similarly, so any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area. Just like chart of account, any number of company codes, right? You can assign to one controlling area, one chart of accounts. Similarly, any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area, so that all the cost accounting related reports can be generated, and the care will be taken by this controlling area. Now here, one thing we have to understand, in order to link up these company codes, right? See, in order to link up these company codes, there are two conditions must be satisfied. Condition number one, whatever the number of company codes that you are going to link up to this controlling area, that should be, those company codes should have been linked to same chart of accounts, right? See, for example, these two company codes are linked to this chart of accounts. So here there is no assignment shown. So if this company code is linked to another chart of accounts, in such case, I cannot link up this company code to this chart of account, this controlling area, because these two company codes are linked to one chart of accounts. These two company codes can be linked to this controlling area. When we are going to define this controlling area, one more condition is that fiscal year variant. So fiscal year V3, that is April to March. Here V3. Say for example, this is K4. In case if it is a K4, then we cannot link up this company code to this one. The reason is the presentation, it will be difficult. Say for example, V3, that is April to March. Similarly, in case of K4, that is January to December. So when you are making a presentation of the data, the periods should be same. When one case is January to December, other case April to March. So what about the overlapping periods? Again, that is a problem. So that's why, so the main advice is that when we have one group of companies, better group those companies which have same chart of accounts and same fiscal year variant. It doesn't mean that a fiscal year variant is different, we cannot link up to the company code, right? Consolidation will be a problem for us. Consolidation means, right, when we complete our financial accounting part, we'll preparing the balance sheet and P&L account. We consolidate the total group totals. At the time of consolidation, again, we'll get a problem if the fiscal year variant is something different, because you cannot combine April to March with January to December. So that is presentation is different. This presentation is different, right? So now I would like to reiterate that in order to link up one controlling area, right? Any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area, provided these company codes should have been linked to same chart of accounts. Moreover, one more thing is fiscal year variant should be same. I can say that instead of saying fiscal year variant is same, I can say that fiscal year breakdown should be same. Fiscal year breakdown should be same. That means fiscal year breakdown means, say for example, V3. Right, we know what is meant by V3. V3 is nothing but April to March with 4 special periods. Say we have one more fiscal year variant. Say for example, say V1. V1 also main period is April to March, but here not 4 special periods. Say here only 2 special periods. But main period is April to March. Similarly, V2. Say for example, this also April to March plus say only one special period. One special period. So even in such case, here April to March is same, here April to March. So in case fiscal year breakdown is same, this is called breakdown. Because main fiscal year is same, but special periods are different. So even in that case, I can link up, no problem. Right, V1, V2, V3, all those things we can link up. And in case if it is a K4, then I cannot link up. K4 is completely the fiscal year variant is different. In this case, fiscal year variant is different, but fiscal year breakdown is same. So that's why here it says that in case if the fiscal year breakdown is fiscal breakdown is same, that is April to March, system won't bother about the special period. So even in such case, we can link up to one controlling area. So these are the certain basic rules. I repeat once again, any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area, provided they should have been linked to same chart of accounts, and the fiscal year breakdown should be same. Where we have posted. CO organization structure. So operating concern is the topmost hierarchy in controlling, chart of accounts below, then controlling area, then any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area. For that, chart of accounts should be same. Okay. One more thing here. In case of financial accounting, we do not have comparison of what you call revenues, etc. Say cost planning. What is plan? What is actual? Say for example, finance department plan is to incur 100 rupees on say advertisement, and actual expenses we have incurred is 105. Variance is 5 extra. All right. Similarly, one more other expenditure. Say 100 rupees. They have incurred only 98. Only 2 rupees favorable here. Right? See, that is some expenses. This is adverse variance. This is favorable variance. Means there is a variance in the incurring, a plan versus actual. So all these things we are going to see in cost accounting. What more? Yeah. So with this background, let us create controlling environment and we'll create controlling area. In order to post financial accounting, cost accounting entries, we need to have controlling area in place. And for defining the controlling, we need to have certain parameters. Say here controlling directly is a separate submodule. General controlling, organization structure, maintain controlling area. Okay, so controlling area is an area when it is a organizational object wherein it facilitates the environment for making the cost related reports, cost analysis, cost classification, costing reports, everything can be developed in that. Say maintain controlling area. Right? Here, so OKKP. So OKKP is the T code. Just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Here we are going to maintain controlling area. Copy, delete, check controlling area. Maintain controlling area. Right? Sunita,
Yeah, Anand.
check your mail. Just now, Mr. Vijay told me that he has given the server access to you because I am after him
Okay.
from today morning. He said that he has sent a mail to you with the server access details, and you try to access the server now and let me know whether you are able to access or not.
Actually, I'm using a different computer right now, so just give me some time.
Okay, right,
I'll do
right.
that.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So here, what we do, we have to create the controlling area. Go to new entries.
Can you have more than one controlling area for a single company code?
No, impossible. Can you
But
have
we
two
already
chart of accounts for one
maintain.
company code?
No.
Impossible. How can it be?
Okay.
Right. So here we have, say, one controlling area, many number of company codes. But even I told you one rule. Any number of company codes can be linked to one chart of accounts, but one company code cannot be linked to more than one chart of accounts. Same rule applies
Yes.
here. Any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area, but one company code cannot be linked to more than one controlling area. That's impossible. Even that the facility is not given at the time of event configuration. right?
But
So
we already created controlling area for the
yeah, correct. You are right. That's what I'm thinking. Cancel. Yes.
so that's the reason I
See,
think.
we have. I'm going to open it now. Actually, that's why you are asking.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, in fact, in the beginning I forgot. When I'm about to create, just I reminded of. Just I remembered that. We have DRL controlling DRCA. See DRCA, yeah, yes, we have already created. Let us discuss again. Because from ECC 6 EHP 5 onwards, creating controlling area is a mandatory. Without that, you cannot post even a single financial entry. That's what already I told you, right? Now here we have taken DRCA controlling area and cross company code financial accounting. Here there are two things. One is cross company code financial accounting, other controlling area same as company code. If you have only one company code under the group, I can take this. That is single company code. Otherwise, better to take always cross company code cost accounting. If you take cross company code cost accounting, here you have facility to identify so many currencies. But if you say on a single company code, controlling area same as company code, you cannot see more than only one currency, company code currency. Right, only company code currency you can assign. Otherwise, if you take cross company code, better to take cross company code always, because you'll have more than one company code in future. That will be difficult otherwise. And currency type I want to take, I don't know whether it will accept no or not. Controlling area currency I'm taking. Right, then in such case system will give you a message stating that you have selected a type 20 controlling area currency because you want to record your controlling transactions in a currency other than the used in the financial accounting. It need not necessarily, though I take controlling area currency, I can choose INR, of course, right? So it says that if data flows from CO to FI, if data flows from CO to FI, generally I told you data will be flowing from financial accounting to controlling. Where is the tower? CO organization structure. I told you that data will be flowing from financial accounting to controlling. But what it says here, in case if data flows from vice versa, that is from CO to financial accounting, right, such as through order reconciliation, etc., you must use currency type in the controlling area that is also used in the assigned company codes as a currency type for parallel currency. Typically these are the type defined in the group currency, hard currency, etc. So what he says is that, say in case of organization structure, say we are using say for example here INR. See, in fact there is a facility in SAP that for single company code you can have more than one currency. That means it is not just posting the accounting entries. I can maintain my books of accounts in more than one currency. That is one company code currency, two more other currencies I can maintain. Right, I can maintain my books of accounts in completely three currencies. One is main company code currency, and second and third there are two other currencies we can use. Say for example USD and GBP I want to maintain. So apart from my company code currency INR, I can define two more parallel currencies for the purpose of reporting purpose. That's what he says. But what he says is that in such case you choose that currency which is defined as parallel currency. Right, that is important here. Right, 20 I have taken. Currency INR. chart of accounts DRCA, fiscal year variant V3, and I am creating one standard hierarchy. So DRL STHIER, right? So that is nothing but at group level, I am creating one topmost hierarchy that represents the topmost hierarchy in the cost accounting hierarchy. We'll understand and we'll discuss more when we go further regarding the standard hierarchy. Once we have done with, first to save, let me check whether it will allow me to save. Yeah. I am creating one more request now. CO settings for DRL group. I am creating another request. Right? Okay. Second one is activate company. This is assignment of company codes. So we have two company codes here. I think for DRLP we have not. Let me delete it. Whether the system allowed me or not. Okay. Okay. Say only DRLB I have linked up. So of course any number of company codes can be linked to one controlling area, right? So this is the DRCA my controlling area. Company code 1, company code 2, company code 3, like that. Any number of controlling, company codes I can link up to this chart of, not chart, controlling area. So the company codes will be linked to controlling area. Then activate components. For activating component not active, cost center accounting. Make it active. Then order management, component not active. Make it active. Order management means internal order. Rest of the things whenever it is required we'll do that. Profitability analysis, unless we create operating concern etc., we cannot create any profitability analysis segments. Profit center accounting, projects, sales orders, cost objects, something like that, right? So these things we need not touch right now. As of now, whenever is required they will come. Whenever we go for the profit center accounting I can activate it. See that all currencies is checked because system will post all types of currencies to your controlling area. Below, of course, not required. Save it. Critical transport control indicator in controlling area. Yes, because the controlling area is a very critical transport indicator. Right? Now what we have done here, first of all, basic data, we have created the controlling area where currency type I have taken and currency INR, chart of accounts, fiscal year variant, standard hierarchy, all these things we have defined. Then coming to assignment of company codes. So any number of company codes you can link up. One thing I would like to tell you here, I told you the condition in order to link up to one controlling area, right? The company code should be maintained, the fiscal year variant should be same, and it should have been linked to same chart of accounts, right? Say for example, I will change my fiscal year variant. We have one more company code. Say here, if you go to new entries, for this controlling area, no values found. What happened? DRCA, assignment of company codes, new entries. What about DRLP? So DRLP is also there. DRLB. Yeah. So DRLP this is. So DRLP also can be linked because DRLP also linked to same chart of accounts. I'll show you. What is OBY6? T code OBY6. Nothing but global
Global
parameters.
parameters.
Yeah. So this, okay, have to come out. One minute. DRLP, I don't want to link up. No. Here what I will do is OBY6. Company code DRLB. See DRLB, both two companies are there. If you see this one, linked to group company and DRCA chart of account V3. This is DRLB. Now for DRLP pharma, same group. Say I'm changing the fiscal year because we have posted financial entries. I cannot change now. Okay, because we have posted in the cross company code. Let me create one more company code. Enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define, edit, comma, delete company code. Double click on copy, delete because I want to copy it. It is taking a lot of time to copy. Right. So from company code. So what I'm doing is from DRLB, I'm copying it to company code. Say for example, say DRL1. Right. One more company code I want to create. DRLB. Okay. It says something like that. We have already done this exercise if you remember. So do you want to copy GL accounts also? Yes. Do you want to look at different currency? No. So even number ranges also will get copied. So it will copy everything. So already we have seen this exercise when we have done the intercompany postings. So system has copied it, right? Edit company code data. See DRL1, DRLB, DRLB. I think somebody has created it, not me, this one. Or otherwise I don't know whether. Okay, DRL1. Here Dr. D Labs. A test company. Okay. Now I want to see OBY6. See now DRL1, DRLB, DRLP. Okay. Now in case of DRL1, what I want to do is, let me link up to same group. DRL, GRP. But here I am assigning different fiscal year variant. Say for example, K4, right? Come here to controlling area. So DRCA we have. Assignment of company codes. Here now we have, for the time being, only one company code has been assigned. Go to new entries. See, only DRLP is visible. The DRL1 has not been visible, right? Observe this. If I go to OBY6, oh, I have to come out again. Unless I come out, system will not allow me. OBY6. Say DRL1. Here, instead of that, if I change to V3, right? Come back. See here. So DRCA. Okay. Select this assignment of company codes. New entries. See, second company DRLP is also, sorry, DRL1 appeared here because same chart of accounts, same fiscal year variant. If both tallies, then only it will allow you to assign. Otherwise, it will not allow you. This is what I told you. It should have same fiscal year variant, same chart of accounts. That's why here it is showing very clearly. These two companies have same chart of accounts, same. So all these three companies you can assign here. Now DR Red Lab Pharma Limited. Okay, okay, we'll do it later, not now. Okay, so like this we can create controlling area like this, maintain controlling area. So tomorrow we'll see maintain number ranges, maintain versions, etc. Right? So any specific questions? You can unmute and just speak out.